Hi there, Stan. Here's the video for you, and if you can shoot it off to Keith if you think it's something that he'd be interested in. Now, I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to go over 3 things that you could do today to start bringing in more business to your company. The 3 things that I'm going to go over are content, citations, and backlinks. Before I get into that, though, and because I don't want to forget, I want to point out that I've got your site pulled up here. It isn't secure, so Google is giving preference in the rankings to secure sites, so that might be something you want to look at doing. And even in all reality, you might even want to look at doing a bit of a rebuild. It might be time. I also put it into a tool to see if it was mobile friendly, and definitely they are giving priority to the mobile friendly sites these days, with everybody searching on their mobile devices. So that might be something you'd want to think of. When somebody pulls it up, the best case scenario is you see when I hover over, little hand is not wanting to come up. So the hand, you're wanting to have a click to call button so people can pull up your site and then just be able to click, not have to push any buttons or type anything in. They want to be able to just get you, right? So definitely might be time for an upgrade as far as that goes. But off to the 3 things. The 3 things, as I say, content. I'm going to start with content is the information that's showing up on the home page of your website throughout your entire website. Okay, kitchen cabinets, that's good. A lot of times kitchen cabinet doors, so the same. I'm guessing that all 3 of these are termed the same. Not quite. Better than most. A lot of sites will have their pictures with just simply numbers and letters and whatever the file name was of the pictures. That doesn't help Google at all when they crawl the web to figure out what it is that you offer. So as I said, they like to see probably 1,000 to 1,500 words minimum on a website. That way, when then somebody searches something in the search browser, I've got cabinet doors here as the particular search that I used right now. They want to go out, be able to crawl the web, look at all the information, and they want to serve up the most relevant results because they want to keep searchers on the search engine. So you can see if they had, they come across a site that isn't secure and it's not mobile friendly and it doesn't have a whole pile of content, and then the next site to it is mobile friendly, is secure, and has 1,000 to 1,500 words, they're going to see that site as the the leader, the expert in the market, and they're going to rank their website. They're going to put their website higher up in the search engines for people to see. So that's how that all works. The nice thing about the content is it's very easy to beat, and it's not a big deal to secure up, to have a mobile friendly site and make sure it's secure and all that kind of stuff. Label your pictures. Next thing I'll go into is backlinks. And what a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site coming into your site. The internet's like a big popularity contest in that when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link back to your site, it in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now, it's not just volume. Quality is definitely outdoes volume. So you don't want to get a bunch of spammy links and think that that's going to push your site up to the top. There's a bit of an art that comes with it. Now I put your site into this tool that shows me what's going on for a backlinking profile, and it's not giving me any data, nor finding for any words, or showing me that people were finding your site on their own. It's probably got a lot to do with those things I was mentioning. So I just took a comparison of somebody else that they do doors. They came up in the same search for cabinet doors. So to look at their profile, they've got 16 other websites on the internet referring back to theirs. They're being found for 62 words, and they had 97 traffic visitors to their site last month. So these content and the backlinks are the 2 powerhouses, the things that you can control that will bring your site up in front of more potential customers' eyes. Now the last thing that I'm going to go over here is citations. What a citation is that it's a place where your exact business name, address, and phone number are showing up on the internet, cited on the internet. So the more this map listing, the Google My Business listing, is an example of a citation. So the more, again, Google goes out and crawls when somebody searches for something. If they see you all over the place, you're cited here, you're at a 411, you got a Yellow Pages, you got a this or that, a Facebook page. All those places have your business name, address, and phone number, so they find that. And the more places that they see that you're cited, they tend to be one of the key factors in pushing sites up your maps listing ranking, and not, you know, being on the 3rd page and being further up. Best case scenario, obviously, coming up in these top 3. Statistics show that probably 50 to 60% of the clicks are going to these businesses that'll show up in any particular search here in the top 3. So it's definitely a place you want to be. So hopefully you find that information useful, Stan. If there was any things that you wanted to do, any changes that you wanted to make, at least now you have an underlying of understanding of what you can do and what it can bring you. I'm going to email this off to you, and I will follow up just to make sure it didn't end up in a spam folder somewhere, and it did get before your eyes. Thank you, Stan.